Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legion Season 1, Episode number 5, Chapter 5. This episode was directed by Tim Maylands. And we have David. He's out of the astral plane. But the problem is this David who's in control? Because David in the comic book suffers from multiple personality disorder. And each personality controls a different power. He also has the ability to absorb other people's consciousness inside of his consciousness, which gives him another power and another personality that controls that power. Well, now we're starting to see the personalities emerge, and you're starting to see what they can do. And it's amazing. Very scary, but it's amazing. Because see, David had been trying to save his sister since he got with Melanie Bird. Not Dr. Melanie Bird. That's all he wanted to do is save his sister, save his sister, save his sister, save his sister. But he didn't know how to control his powers. But now that in the last episode, he went to the astral plane and he has come out, he's come out different. He's a little bit more cocky, he's a little more self-assured, and he knows that everything's going to work out in his favor, that he's going to go over there, get his sister, and nobody is going to stop him. And well, he proves that here. Now, you have certain people who are starting to be a little concerned. You had Dr. Melanie Bird, who looks at David as a savior for the group, the one who's supposed to help the mutants and to stop the war, but she's also maybe noticing that, well, maybe David's not quite all that stable, even though she still has faith in him. You have other people involved. You got Tommy Willis, played by Jeremy Harris, who look at David as, well, as a weapon that's gotten loose. And he needs to be put down. Which is quite messed up. Because you had the bad guys who thought they could control David. Well, they were wrong. And they found that out today. But then you have Sid Barrett, played by Rachel Keller. And Sid sees David, well, she loves him. She loves David. That's her bae. And she's pretty much thinking that everything's going to work out for the good. But now she's starting to have some concerns. Because she's starting to see the darkness inside of David. Because there's always been a reason why every time they try to go inside David's head, they could not find the reason why his powers manifested. They could never find it, because every time they tried to dig in there, something always took it away. And you start to see that big yellow-eyed demon-looking thing, who I'm calling the Shadow King. Now, he may not be the Shadow King or not, but I'm going to call him that for now. Who pretty much is controlling David's subconscious. Every time David tries to dig deep and try to find out what's going on, he erases that part from David's mind. And then he manipulates David's memories so he can still be in control and keep David in the path he wants him on. Well, now, I'm not exactly sure who's in the driver's seat. Is it the yellow-eyed demon, or is it Lenny Basker, played by Audrey Plaza? But either way, David's not in control. Yeah. And a lot of people are freaking out. This episode felt like a horror picture to me. It felt like a horror picture. I mean, it had the whole creepy house, people going inside, bad things happening. But it's also psychological as well, too, because you're pretty much entering inside David's head, and his head is pretty much fractured and all messed up. And it's creepy and it's weird, and you're not quite sure exactly what's real and what's not real anymore. Oh my God. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. Way more than the last episode. Oh my gosh. I want something to happen. I want the story to move forward. But now the story moving forward, and I am enjoying it a lot. Now, there was one thing about this episode that I thought was kind of weird to me. Now, they just witnessed David going up against the whole, pretty much, the government department with a whole lot of trained soldiers with weapons. And David went through them like nothing. But then you have Batami, who has a machine gun with him, like his gun is going to work. Like this, what are you thinking? Like this, okay, now, you saw what happened to other people, right? They had guns too. And you saw what happened to them. What do you think your gun's going to do? What do you think it's going to, how do you think it's going to go down? You start shooting at one of the most powerful mutants on the planet. How would that go? Is it going to work out well in your favor? I don't think so. You say, this is what you should have done. Now, if it was me and I was with the group, first of all, I would have had donuts or some cupcake or maybe even a cake. And I would have went to the house saying, hey, David, I'm your friend. Now, I know we haven't known each other that long, but I'm on your side. Look, I brought donuts. Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. This guy over here, he brought a gun. Okay, I don't know why he did that. I didn't come with him. I took an Uber here. Now look. Whatever your issue is with them, that's just with them. He has the gun, not me. I brought donuts. Donuts are delicious. Matter of fact, they're not poisonous. Look, see? They're fantastic. Please don't kill me. Please, I'm your friend. Why didn't he take the same approach? I mean, your gun is not going to stop David. And the person you're facing may not be David. Maybe somebody else. I mean, it's David, but not David. Oh my God, this is so messed up. Like I said, overall, great picture. A lot of horrible things happened. That was beautiful. But on a brighter note, even though this episode was pretty dark, two good things happened. First of all, David managed to rescue his sister, Amy Howler, played by Katie Aselton. I think that's her name. He saved his sister's life. Yay! And Sid and David also managed to have sex this episode. Good for them! Before everything went crazy. I mean, they didn't physically have sex with each other, but they did it mentally. So it's almost pretty much the same. Pretty much. I mean, he made sure all her senses felt it. So, I guess you can call that as that thing. Yeah, before everything went the crazy down. But like I said, great episode. I'm happy that the story is finally moving forward. I don't know exactly where this is going to go from here. Because it's really freaking me out seeing David in action. Well, not David, but either it's Lenny or the big demon yellow-eyed guy, or is it the little boy with the big head? I don't know. Either who, they're inside David's head, and things are about to go crazy. Yeah. Crazier. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legion. And if you haven't been watching it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, it will blow your mind too. Yeah. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams and real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out. Peoples.